guys, what's going on? It's Dunbar Snack Bar here with another game of MLB 2K12. This, of course, is a My Player video with Timmy Timmons. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I had to cut a couple things out of this because you guys who play My Player know how much time you can spend on the base paths. When I played this game, it was like a 16-minute game. I cut away 2 times where I am running the bases, and I literally shave off like 7 minutes from this. Oh man. So I know I usually don't edit these. I don't want you guys to think I'm like going ahead and cutting away to kind of not show something embarrassing. I really don't care. I mean, you guys know stuff happens in these games anyway. To expect perfection every single time, it's pretty ridiculous. So that being said, I go ahead and cut away like I'm about to right now, just so that way I can save you guys some time. Alright, so last game went 3 for 5. That was awesome. I have not had a game like that in a while. Goal on this one, don't swing at any pitches out of the strike zone. Sounds easy, right? Not for this guy. The guy's 18 and 19 on that pitcher. Alright, luckily that was like right down the middle. So base hit, I should be able to get the points for that. And here I am on first base again. Alright, 2 outs. We're up 1-0 here in the second inning. Now remember, the guy who hits right after me, man, this guy's terrible. I would not be surprised if I saw a strikeout right now or something like that. Anyway, so I'm still progressing forward. I mean, this is actually just one video after the last that you saw. Man, what is this? A hit in the right center. That is a big hit for the minor leagues. And, man, I'm going to make it home. Skill points. Not bad. Alright, so like I was saying, this is actually the video that I did right after, or the game that I played right after the last video. So, I'm not going to be doing too many games like this here where it's one after another. But that's cool. Alright, so let's take a look. Bases are loaded, and I get an at-bat. What is the computer doing? The computer's being my friend today. Usually the computer hates me, decides to do something that's just absolutely ridiculous, try and make sure that I don't get any skill points, I don't get any runs or anything like that. Still, guy hasn't been too accurate. Why did I swing at that? Should have known. I mean, when you look at how many pitches a pitcher has, you know, by way of balls and strikes, that's going to be 1 run. All right, I'll take the RBI points. When you take a look at a pitcher, of course, things like the outs, the hits, stuff like that count as strikes. So this guy's throwing more balls. Wow, 25th hit. I forgot about that. That's 100 points for that, too. But this guy has been pretty off target. We're going to skip ahead again here, by the way. And we're going to go to a fielding situation. This will be my first one of the game. I'm 3 for 3, and this is my first time I've been able to do something here at first base. So I'll just have to be a little bit more patient at the plate is, I guess, what I was trying to get at here for the last, like, 45 seconds. But cool. I love these. Just going to hang out, wait for it, get the out, get the skill points. Now, I don't think they really have anything that's like your 25th career hit, but for fielding. I mean, there's really nothing that you can do where you get those extra points. I guess you just have to gut it out, take those ground balls as they come your way, or catch the fly balls as they go up. 5-0, our team is doing pretty good. We really haven't been playing too well lately. I mean, we're at like around the 500 mark. So having a win will be nice. I mean, I'm not really expecting anything because it's not like you really play in the minor leagues for that long, so it's not like I really have like an emotional tie to this team or really care how the Binghamton Mets, if that's how you say it, I think it is, how they do. Now, of course, you know, I care because it's baseball, but at the same time, I didn't get this game to play minor leagues, didn't play AA ball. I wonder how many games they would sell, though, if they did a minor league baseball game, because it's like they have a tough time with this one already. Like, I was reading that they lost $30 million on it, the game last year, I guess I should say. That's pretty crazy. So, with everything that's going on with, you know, next year, there's a lot of things up in the air as to whether or not we will be seeing an MLB 2K13. Now, I mean, you hear stuff here and there. It's kind of hard to verify what is truth, what isn't, because I work in the technology industry, and trust me, there's a lot of rumors that take place. And I'm sure it's the exact same way with gaming as well. A lot of people say one thing, turns out not to be the case, or they're really just saying it just so that way, you know, they can, you know, get attention of others or something. I don't know what it is. Maybe they just want their 15 minutes of fame. But I don't know. I mean, like, there's a lot of speculation if we're going to see it next year because their contract with Major League Baseball expires, that a contract that allows 2K Sports to be able to make these games. Some people are saying, well, EA Sports is going to hop in the mix, and they're going to do something. I haven't seen anything that really supports it. Some people say 2K is shutting up the department that does the baseball game. I haven't seen anything really factual about that. But what I can say is that next year, it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. If there is a 2K13, is that going to be it? Because we're not too far away from the next generation of the Xbox or the PlayStation. But if there's nothing that comes up, like if 2K Sports decides not to make 2K13 and EA Sports decides not to start making a baseball game, I may be forced to have to get the show and buy a PlayStation 3. Because I got to do these videos for you guys on YouTube. Like I'm going to take a 6-month hiatus or anything on you guys. So I'm excited for next year, though, to see what happens. Because the thing is everybody is getting excited at the rumor that EA Sports may be starting to make a baseball game. Because Triple Play Baseball was absolutely awesome. Everything that they made was pretty sweet for baseball. But if that's the case, they better be working on something at least right now, because there will not be that much time. And they have to reinvent basically everything. A new game engine, or at least manipulate a game engine so that way they can have something that looks decent, better than what 2K can put out. There's a lot of code, a lot of variables that go into baseball that they would have to go ahead and write. Now, how much of it that they can bring over from like Triple Play or MVP Baseball, I don't know. There's probably quite a bit, actually, when you think about it. I mean, a calculation's a calculation. And it seems like they had it down pretty well. But what I would really like to see sometime is I really like that college baseball game that they put out. I don't know if that's just me. I know a lot of people did not like it, but personally, I did. Now, in Nebraska, we're mostly known for football, but I do like watching Nebraska baseball as well. And so it was kind of cool to play as Nebraska. And I don't know. I think it'd just be kind of nice, something to add to the mix. Kind of differentiate the baseball a little bit. But I know it was kind of a tough sell, and it probably would be again, especially when you look at how much it takes to make a game cost-wise and how little revenue they would make off of it. I don't know, but I kind of wanted to get your guys' opinion. If they were to make a baseball game, I mean just anybody, not necessarily 2K Sports, not necessarily EA Sports, but if anybody were to make a game, what do you think that these baseball games lack? And what would draw you to a different kind of game? Oh my gosh, huge lead. I am going for second. What am I doing? Never mind. Not cool. Because I know like what I would like to see out of a baseball game is, I mean, sometimes you just don't get the feel of it. And that's really tough to do when you think about it. I would like to see something with better graphics for the Xbox. That's the one thing. 2K Sports does have some things going for it. And I think that there are some things that MLB 2K has that the show doesn't. I'm not saying that there's a ton, but you got to admit that there are some things that 2K Sports has that the show doesn't. That'd be kind of nice to see. Anyway, like I said, I want to hear you guys' opinion. I'll be interested. Got player of the game. That's 100 extra bonus points. Whoa, look at all those skill points I accumulated. Man, I was not expecting that. That's actually the most I've gotten in any game so far. So, whew. That's going to be huge. Now I'm sure I'm going to be talking about baseball video games more down the road, just as we kind of hear more stuff. But I appreciate you guys watching and listening to me talk about a baseball game, I guess. You guys are awesome. Subscribe if you haven't already. As always, you guys know, I hope you have a good one.